In previous video, we have discussed. Wait a minute. In previous video, we have discussed about the basics of Dart programming. We saw data types, variables, float numbers, integer, string, and all that. In today's lecture, we are going to focus upon conditional statements, if and else, or else if, I guess. So we're going to discuss about them. What are conditional statements and how do we use them? We actually do use them in everyday life. For example, whenever we want to make a decision, we say rather it's a true or a false value. Oh, drop it. So we are making conditions that can be true, that can be false. On behalf of that, we will make our decision. Okay, so let me just show you so that you can better understand it. We have if conditions, and if not happen, then else conditions. So we're gonna let's start with an example. It's just overwhelming, I guess. First of all, don't forget to make the void main function. Function, and here we write, let's say, take age equal to, let's say, 20. Then we're going to print simple. In India, the vote age that required to vote is greater than 18. Should be greater than 18. Okay. Yes, age should be greater than 18. Oh, 18. Yeah. So to check it, condition if our age. So though we know that it's greater than 18, but how we check this condition? It's a condition, right? So we use if statement. If, then this is the syntax of if statement. Here we will write condition. Here we write what we need to do if it's true. So if age equal, remember this is assignment of assign operator that assigns the right value to the left. That means we are storing 20 into age, and this means equality operator. It doesn't mean that if we put here, let's say 18, then age will become 18. No, it will remain 20, but it is equality operator that checks the value of age if it's equals to 18. That means if 20 is equal to 18, then what we're gonna do? So remember, this is an equality operator, and this is a assignment operator. So that's not our condition. Our condition is if age is greater than 18. Yeah. Then what we need to do? We need to print. Yes, you can. What? Anything you like. Okay. So if we run this, so what? Oh, remember, see the errors here is blank and expected to be a colon. So here, now it should go. Yeah. We run this, and you can see yes, you can. But what if I put it, let's say 10, and if I run this, it would go there. Let's see first out. Nothing, because we haven't supplied an else statement. If this isn't true, then what to do? We haven't specified that, so it will return nothing. So as you can see, the age is 10. It goes in the condition age 10 is it greater than 18? No. So what we want to do, we can also add an else statement. Oh, like this. Yeah. With where we can print. Sorry, you are not. You can't. Sorry, you can't watch. Okay, and also terminate this. So now what it will do is it first it will go there and checks if checks the age and compare it with 18. If it's greater than 18, that means the statement is true. So it will follow up this command. And here, if this the age else means, let's see, if it's greater than 2, this in if it's not greater than, that might also include equals to, huh? Less than. So we will check if age is less than 18, then it will do this command. Okay. So now if we run the code, you should see this message. Sorry, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you can tweak it anywhere you want. 16. It will also again print. It's taking time. Sorry, you can't vote. And if I print here, let's say 18, what will it do? I'm sure it will go else because of our if command doesn't include any equal to sign interpreter. So age must be greater than 18, not even equals to. Okay, let's do some simple basic exercise related to it. Let's take a variable name temperature. It's an integer and assign it, let's say 20 degree. Then we'll take, actually not this. Yeah, I'll do this. String. What's that? Yeah, temperature. Again, temperature equals to. No. I'm going to write a program statement that will check the states of water on different temperatures. Yeah, so we need to include the temperature. So temperature equals to, let's say, 100, and we'll check if the condition temperature greater than 100. What's the what's the state of water? 10. Oh, we have misspelled it. 10. Then we need to do print the water is in gas form. So you can see if it's greater than 100, then that simply means that the water is in a gaseous form. Next, we'll check else if. It's also, if you don't write over and over again, if, we need if, else if, and then terminate all these by else. So here again, we put a condition if print, not print, if temperature is, let's say, less than 0 degree. Yeah. Then what we need to do? We need to print the water is in solid state. Perfect. Terminate this line. And now we can add our else block with no condition because its condition is in between this. If the temperature is between 0 and 100, then we need to print the water. So water is in liquid form. Perfect. Terminate this line. Now as our temperature is 100, so it will first go to this. If it's greater than 100, no, this is not. If it's less than 0, no, temperature is not less than 0. Else it should print liquid form. Let's see. Yeah, the water is in liquid form. If I tweak it with, let's say, 110, oh, I should print the water is in solid state. Oh, yeah, solid state. Less than 400, it's in gas state. Okay, now let me just put it 50 degrees. Now it should print liquid. Yeah, a solid example that will be -5, say, and -5 water becomes ice, so that is a solid state. I think you got the idea. Let's do one more exercise so you can get a better understanding of if else condition. Although you might have got the crux of this lecture. Let's do one more example. At this time, we take an employee and employee salary. EMP salary. Let's just that it's a poor employee, so it's just $1,000. Let me just make it this one. That looks good. Local variables you can see here. Okay. Now we want sales. Also integer sales equals to, let's say, 20. I'll tell you what to do with this. So we want if sale greater than 30%, not including percentage modulo sign, but just remember, sales. Then we need to not print, then ENP cell should should increase by 10%. So it should increase by, let's say, not 10%, 20%. Okay, so this. And we should write, EMP cell. Yeah, this should work. Why is it showing an error? Let me do this whole 100. What? Why is it EMP cell? We need to increment it. Let's see. I'll check it. Why is it happening? Well, for simplicity, let's just add $100. Yeah. And also the salary, the sales if the sale is greater than 50. That's a great job. Then we want AMP sale to be increased by $4,000. Great. And I guess these use cases are in there. I'm gonna just else also deduct some money. If let's just put here 40%, I guess. 30, 40. If sale is greater than that, then print this. Else print. Let's just good job. So let's see what will go on, then we'll understand what's going on. Oh, remember, always terminate every line except the functions line with a terminator. So let's just see what's going on. Good job. Why? Yeah, because neither it's not greater than 30, not greater than 40. So if I print here, let's say 50. Now let's see what will happen. According to me, it should print this statement because although it's, yeah, it will not print because, any guesses why it doesn't print? Because we have two conditions and both are true for this, so the compiler get confused which one which one is to be executed, first one or the second one, because the first one implements, that clearly means these are false. If this implements, then clearly means it is false, which is not true. So we should write, let's say, equals. Yep, not there. Yeah, we should write there. If it's greater than 40 or equals to 40. If both conditions are no, that won't be. So let's just do this. Now it will print this. Okay. That's it. Now it should. Yeah. And other guesses, there is nothing wrong in this code, but what do we see? We haven't told it to make us to see something. So print EMP cell, and also here print EMP cell. Terminator. Let's see. Oh, we should print 2000 because you see it incremented this and print the incremented value. Let's say if I added up 40 values here, what do we get there? We should get 4000. What? Okay, it's again checking this value. So first it goes to the state. It's true, and print this. Don't check others. Okay. So I guess this will be enough. Okay, so I'll give you a project for this video, what you have learned. From that, you will take a number, let's say 20, and you will take another number, let's call it 1, 2, and let's just call it 10, and then you will take an operator that can be multiply, plus, divide, and subtract, and perform the operation that's selected on number 1 and number 2. Basically, have to create a calculator. Okay, calculator. a calculator. It will cover up your all the basics you require for if else conditions. There are many more also, like you can check for greatest of three numbers, greatest of two numbers. Okay, let's just see quickly the greatest of two numbers. Then you should do by yourself greatest of three numbers. So we have number 1 equals to, let's say, 20. Let's say we have number 2 equals to 30. And we want to check the condition if num1 is greater than num2. Oops. Uh, do this. If num1 is greater than num2, then just simply print num1 is the greatest of num1 and num2. Coordinate it and make it formatted so that it will take actual values, not the treat them as string. Else we will give it the statement that num2 is the greatest of num1 and num2. So terminator, remember, don't forget to add terminator. Yeah. So what will the output of this code? If num1 is greater than num2, let's see num1 20 30, so no, this will be false, so this will be executed, so it will print 30 is the greatest number of 3 and 20 and 30. In 20 and 30. Say 30 is the greatest number of 30 and 20 and 30. If I put here, let's say 60. Now we should go with first. 60 is the greatest of 60 and 30. Similarly, you can add third variable input and check for third. You want me to do? You have to do it. That's your task. So I think that's pretty much for this video. I hope you like the video and enjoy, and most important, you learned something new. So next video we're going to come with loops, basics of loops, for loops, while loops, what are loops. We're going to cover that. So till then, bye bye and stay tuned.